Good afternoon, welcome to Tom's Tips. Today's session is on chipping. A chip is essentially a putting stroke from a different setup position. Our most consistent motion in golf is a putting stroke, so what we're trying to do, as Amy will demonstrate, is put us in the same position as a putter with some modifications. So as Amy sets up to this ball with her putter, she's going to have her eyes over the target line. She's going to have her putting grip. Now the differences are, I'm going to ask Amy now to put her left foot towards the target a little bit and pull her left foot behind her. What that does is by pulling her left foot towards the target, that puts more weight on her left foot, or target foot, and puts the ball back in her stance slightly. And by pulling her left foot behind her, it puts more weight on her left foot. That is critical that you're weighted 60% on your target foot at address. It also puts her hands a little ahead of the golf ball, which is essential for a downward blow. From here, it's really a putting stroke. She's close to the ball. The putter is, we're going to give Amy an 8-iron. The club is going to be resting on the toe. She's going to grip it down the same length as her putter with the same angle. So we're really putting with an 8-iron or a 6-iron or a pitching wedge based on the shot at hand with a putting stroke. So it's really now the essentials of a putting stroke. Back and forth in a pendular motion. Great shot. It really is a very, very simple motion. The keys are your weight has to be forward 60-65%. There's forward leaning in the shaft, the ball's back in your stance, making a putting stroke. The reason it works is because there's no body rotation, there's no wrist to hinge, and most golfers that we've worked with can carry the ball anywhere from 4 to 8 yards in the air with this motion. When you get farther than 6 or 7 yards from the green, you might want to think of a different shot. But for any time you can use a chipping motion and you can get the ball on the green and roll to the hole, go with it. The only difference is the more flight to roll ratio you have, the shorter it is between the hole and where you want to land it, the more loft you need. If you have a sand wedge, you want to carry it for every yard you carry it, it will roll 1 yard. For an 8-iron, for every yard you carry it, it's going to roll 4 yards. There's a ratio, but literally we think of it, the less loft, the more it's going to roll, the more green you have to work with, use less loft, you don't have to swing as hard. Good job, Amy.